Hey, Amanda, Marcus here. First of all, congratulations to you for taking the leadership and getting your first conference call going. That's awesome. What I wanted to do is to simplify this, and I figured, you know what, I would be really confusing you if I tried to call you and explain this to you. So, what we want to do is you're going to actually go to camstudio.com. Here it is right here, and then, of course, just add .com. And you should, I'm going to move this. This little box here I'm moving, you're going to learn about that in a second. But as you see, when you get to the Cam Studio homepage, here's actually a snapshot of this box. Now, if I scroll all the way down, you should be able to download Cam Studio for free. And I believe this is the link right here. Download, Cam Studio right here. So if you click on that link there, then you can download this exact system. And this is what Cam Studio looks like. Now, when you're done with it, as far as downloading it, let me snap out of here for you. Here it is right here. This is what it's going to look like on your desktop. So you'll just simply click on it twice, and then, of course, let me find it for you. This is what's going to open up. This here is your recording tool. And so to give you an example, as you're doing your demonstrations, what you got to do, let me open this up for you here. To actually start recording, you click on this little thing that says File. Whoops. I'm sorry, you don't have to click on File at all. This button here, I think it's going to be red at the time. You'll click on this, and you'll simply move your cursor to wherever you want. And what you do is you left click, you hold it down, and you stretch all the way around. You'll see how to do it. It's pretty cool. And you can actually open and widen your screen that way. And right here, under Options, you want to make sure that you have a check mark right here. It says Record Audio from Microphone. If you have a laptop, you may have to actually use your speaker. It should do it for you. If it doesn't work for you, you just have to kind of call me back, and maybe I can help you walk you through it there. But and also too, give me a second here. This is a very bad presentation. Sorry about that. I'm gonna clean this up for you. Where is that option? Oh, here it is. So cursor options. So right here, there's my cursor. This thing I'm moving around right here, of course. And I don't know, I think it's yellow, the color of it. But the options here, you go to cursor. And right here it says you can hide cursor. So then all they would see is that little triangle. Or if it says show cursor, you can actually come down here, choose the shape. I have a circle right now. And yes, I do have a yellow highlight. And you can always change the color right here to whatever you want. By selecting it right there, hit OK, boom, now it's that color. So I'm going to go back to yellow. I like yellow. So that's how Cam Studio works. So as a quick recap again, let me get out of here. So again, you're going to go to camstudio.com, scroll down to where it says download link, go ahead and upload the Cam Studio. And again, you'll see it on your desktop. You click on it twice. It'll open up this little box here. You'll see this is your recording device. This pauses it. So right now, watch how I pause it. Now I just unpaused it. If you hit the blue tab, that actually stops it. So it's almost like a tape recorder. And again, to get started, all you simply do is click on this little, I think it's red. And I would tell you to start here at the left corner. Left click, hold it down, stretch all the way down here, and you'll see like a little box forming, and just stretch it as wide as your screen is. And then as soon as you let go, you're going to see these little things flashing up here. And inside, basically anything that's flashing in that box, that's what's being recorded. So as you see, here's my cursor here. I'm getting ready to move outside the flashing zone. And of course, you can't see me. You can hear me still, but you can't see my cursor. I'm wiggling it. But as I come back down, now you can probably see it wiggling back into the screen. So now as you talk to people, let's say you say, so you can download and use it completely freely. Yep, completely free. Can't even talk today. So you can basically type something and scroll down. Let's say you have something saved on one of your tabs up here. You can click on, like, here's my Gmail account. I can go here and I can show people my stuff here. So the thing is, nice thing is you can do that. In fact, oh gosh, come on. I know you're doing the Facebook thing, so let me kind of bring up my Facebook. All right. I know this isn't the best demonstration, but I think sometimes a raw demonstration is probably the best. So what I'm doing now is actually bringing up Facebook for you. I'm going to pause this to save us some time. Hold on one second. Okay, Amanda, so here, of course, is Facebook, which I know you're familiar with. So as you log in, which I'm doing now, of course, now you can find the area that you want to go to, and you simply click on it, and then, of course, now you can move through and show everybody what it is that you want them to learn. Now, most importantly, too, you will notice that this button here, this box here, this Cam Studio box, if you click on the screen here, it always disappears. Most likely, it's going to probably drop somewhere down here below or to the side on my screen. That's where it's at. All I do is click on it one time, and it brings it back. So again, if I start clicking and talking to people, it disappears. Just find that box. You'll see it there. Just click on it. There it is again. Now, keep in mind, when you are finished recording, you'll hit the blue box. It'll stop the recording. Once you stop, just don't touch anything. You're going to see everything begin to compress. So you'll see it, I think it goes from, like, 2, 5, 20, 30, all the way up to 100. Then all of a sudden, a box will open it up, and it's going to ask you to name that file. Go ahead and name the file. Hit save, and then it's going to compress again. Be patient, because I think it's going to probably take about 3 to 4 minutes. Could take a little bit longer depending on. Remember, you don't want to spend any more than 10 minutes, because if you compress onto YouTube, YouTube has a limit of 10 minutes. So keep in mind, I tell people, try to watch your time here. So every time I'm, gosh, I forgot. I think it's, I don't know how this thing, okay, so once it gets to 600 seconds, then I know that I better get off of here. So I'm always watching this. I will tell you to break it up into 2 parts, 3 parts, and then with YouTube, you can download 3 separate videos, and then that way you're getting every single thing on 3 YouTube videos, because that's going to be much easier for you to send everybody your YouTube links with all 3 of your training videos on there. So, again, a quick recap. You're going to go to CamStudio.com. You're going to go down to where it says Cam Studio to log in. To download. Go ahead and download it. Again, you will then see this little logo here on your desktop. You'll click that. This box here will actually open up. To begin recording, you'll press this little red box, this red circle here. Start from your left corner. Remember, left click, stretch it all the way down here to the bottom left corner, and then just stretch it away across, and you'll see this little rectangle showing up. As soon as you let go of that of the left thing you're clicking here, the mouse, it's going to start flashing. When it's flashing, it is recording. You'll start to see these numbers move. So you can do a couple trials just to make sure everything's good. You can move your cursor around. Remember how I showed you, the first thing you want to do is go into options to make sure it says record from microphone. That's what I'm using. If you're going to be using your laptop speaker, you'll click record from audio from speaker. After you've done that, remember you're going to go to where it says options for cursor. Click on the cursor for the color. And then remember, every time you're talking and you click on the screen, your box disappears. To find your box, remember, you have to go click on it, and there it is. Alrighty. So I figured that would be a lot easier if I share that with you. So the nice thing that you and I both love, Dana, all of us, it's free. So take advantage of Cam Studio. You can upgrade to a bigger package, but as you can see, I've had tons of success for a very long time using free stuff. So I would tell you to use free stuff. All right. Thanks, Amanda, for your leadership again. God bless. And if you need anything else, you know where to find me. Take care.